Greetings, ladies and gentlemen of the freaking internet. We're back with another episode, and today I genuinely have no idea what I would like to do. It looks like I should be finishing the path today, so maybe we'll do that. We'll see. Just looking around, we're close, but not quite. And we may need to add a few more paths still, i.e. right here, I think. Maybe? I don't know if we need one to go through there or not, or if we like hang it and go all the way over there. I genuinely don't know if this path is necessary. So we need it to go to the front door, but I don't know if anything past that is good or needed. And it looks like we also need to connect up to here. So we either come from here, go there, or we connect from here and go there. I'm not sure which one of those things we will do, but we're gonna have a blast doing it. And just because I'm feeling it today, we might make quite a few more trees. Once I hit this damn spider, come on! Yeah, get wrecked, nerd! God, it's hard to shoot from up here. Oh, come on, that's on him. That's right there. I can't quite tell. Dude, I've hit like everywhere around this man. Oh, he despawned. Damn. Alright, anyway, we'll get to it, and we'll come back when I have something to show for it, I guess. So, we're back after about 20 freaking minutes of piddle farting around. We could not figure out what we were doing. We flew back and forth, we shot some mobs, we had iron golem issues, none of which is relevant to the story now. But what we did decide to do, at least for the moment, is to worry about the terrain and the terraforming here in this little corner of the forest. Just because I feel that it needs something, and that's really important when you're building. You kind of just got to go with the flow. Or you are the complete opposite of me and you plan every single thing out, of which more power to you, because I cannot plan things worth a damn. I plan as well as I don't get distracted, really, and that's it's not saying a whole lot. But anywho, what we are working on right this second is just making it so the slope of the terrain just feels a little bit better than it is right now. So we'll jump into a little bit of a time lapse here, play some music, and hopefully before your very eyes you shall see some kind of freaking progress here, because I genuinely don't have a clue as to what I'm even trying to accomplish here. guessed it, we got distracted a little bit from trying to get the terrain and all the faceting things next to it in line right there. And so we're back doing the path as we do. Now, we're doing this very, very gradually because we do not have the required wheat to make enough of these blocks. So we really just have to fudge it. And as we get the blocks, we will put them in, but just little by little, we'll win the race. And that's really what we have to work for. It is one of those things that I didn't realize how much freaking wheat we would need, and it turns out it is a whole heck of a lot. So as we get that, we will put in more pathways, but my goodness, it is going to be the long haul here in trying to get all the different pieces of the path so that we can actually make it work. We're on the path again. There's a creeper over there. We're on the path again. Coming to you. Get that path out of the way. Look at that path. It's so advanced. Look at that path. Truly, that may have been one of the greatest cinematic vocal recordings of all history. I don't know. I was feeling a little inspiration. So I decided to try to make a little bit of a song with 4 or 5 different voice tracks. I can't remember how many are actually in there. Just using my voice. And obviously it is not great, but it was a hell of a lot of fun to do. And it just makes me a little bit of the weird side, which I really quite enjoy. There's nothing like it about embracing your inner weird and finding something that you think will be cool and then just shooting for it. See what'll happen, you know? It's really, really that simple. Here you can see us traveling through time, though, as we try and continue this path. These materials have trickled in over many, many moons now, and we still do not have the required packed mud / packed mud bricks to really do all or any of these paths. It's quite an obnoxious thing, but it's something that we will get to very, very quickly. Every block is a block towards progress, and we just seem to be doing whatever feels right within the moment. No plan, no predisposed preposition here. It is just us versus the Minecraft, trying to make something pretty in this cruel and dark world. The more pretty we can make, the more we can share it with the world. So I'm just trying to do my part here, and although Minecraft is not really considered to be an art, I believe that this is my particular medium for how I would like to go about doing art. Obviously, I write as well, but there's something neat about Minecraft and about making making videos. Yes, let's go with that. Making videos, and just having fun with it. Being your dorky self and doing whatever you feel is right in that moment. There are no wrong answers. You can go back and change it 1,000,000 times if you so choose. That is not a problem at all, and that's just how it goes. It's as easy as making it right and doing something to put out there in the world, which makes me feel all tingly inside. I love it. I've been playing this game for a long, long time, longer than I could ever remember, and I continue to play this game just because the updates are not amazing or anything like that. I think we can all agree on that just a little bit. But what is offered is more creativity with each update. They add more blocks. They add different ways of combining things. They add things for the redstoners who want to automate everything. They add little bits of blocks. It's a smorgasbord of things for all of us. Builders get something, redstoners get something, explorers get something, and that's kind of the way it should be, honestly. You can't really just focus your efforts completely on one single thing inside the game. Like, if you gave only redstone components, guess who's going to be mad? The builders, the explorers. If you gave only building blocks, guess who's going to be mad? The redstoners, the explorers, etc., etc. You kind of get where I'm going with this, right? Well, I think that each of the updates now is very geared towards that. We have the ability to make it so that each person gets a little bit of something, and I think it's pretty cool. Just saying. But it doesn't really matter at this point to me how much more updated Minecraft gets, because there is still a lot to do in this game. I still could find many things that I wish to create very, very easily just with the blocks that we have available to us at this moment. And I think that's really huge, honestly, because no other game has held my attention for as long as Minecraft. No matter what other games I'm playing, I always come back to Minecraft, and I always come back in a fierce way, wanting to play more than ever before each and every single time that I come back to this game. And really, I just never stop playing it. That's the real key to it. Just never stop doing something that you thoroughly enjoy and that you love. So we're gonna make a little bit of progress, and we'll come back. not feel like it, but we are making progress. As painfully slow as it is, we are in fact making progress. It's a lot of work to do, a lot of little things that add up together, but we're getting there. And that is a really, really good feeling. Now, I know that we didn't actually do a lot of the cuts that we normally did here. We left in a lot of what happens, and I just want to give you a little bit of a give you a little bit of like an insight into my mind here. How we're deciding to do things, why we're deciding to do things, and how long it takes me to do all of those things. It's a long time, but I think it does in fact show, and our progress is being made. Though these trees are a real pain to make, and I'm going to have to make thousands of them. So we're going to have to really figure that out. Sit down, figure that out, because my goodness, is there a lot of trees to build. And I also want to build some gigantic ones in the background that I've never done anything like it before. So that will be very, very interesting. But as for me, that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, ciao.